Hey everyone, Shadowscribe here. Today I'm going to be going over how to draw using multiple references. So today I'm going to be drawing Chun-Li, and we'll start off with a silhouette based upon the image on the left side, the left image. So what I want to really do is just start off with a silhouette, trying to just get a rough idea of what the pose she's making. Also making a few minor changes as well. And the reason why I want to do this is because it just shows how you can use reference without completely copying the image. I mean, you don't, not that there's anything wrong with it. If you want to draw it as is, that's fine. But I always try to figure out how I can apply, try to draw it, but try to make it sort of my own, not, just flat out copying the image. So what I'm doing here is just taking and trying to incorporate both images and taking into account Chun-Li's, build as well, her muscle anatomy and everything. So here you can see I'm doing this skull technique to try to map out where I want her features. Um, and the thing is, when doing this, it's just really trying to use it's trying to use basically both images together. So I'm trying to get from the image on the left, I'm trying to get the feel of that pose, plus also adding on a little something where I have her arm actually, um, where she's gripping her arm with her other hand. Whereas it's in neither one of the pictures that's not there, but we just wanted to add that in. And you can see right here, we're taking the costume from Chun-Li's Alpha, and from Street Fighter Alpha, Chun-Li's style. And here we trying to see if we can at least get the shoes. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to copy the shoes exactly or go with the one from the left. And ultimately decided just to continue to go with the Street Fighter Alpha ones or Street Fighter Zero, depending upon where you're at. And so here I changed the sketch to a green and drop the opacity, create a new layer over top, and start going over it in a brown color using that what was it, that tattoo liner brush that I made, um, and using Artflow Studio. So yeah. So here, what I'll do is after we've already got the basic sketch down, we just want to come back in and try to rough out even more of what we're doing. We're trying to get the face and the body and the clothing, and just try to make everything a little more. Just try to make it look a little bit more nicer, because that's the whole reason why I dropped the opacity on of the original sketches, because we're gonna come back over it and just really go in and clean things up, make things more defined. Really just start to make her look like Chun Li. And so here you can see that I'm having a little bit of an issue trying to figure certain things out, but that's all part of the process, though. Trial and error, trying to get that shape of her head right, and trying to, like, it's like you're trying to go off of both of them while also trying to stay true to one, but yet trying to stay true to the other as well. So here you can see we're actually working on the muscle definition a bit more. You know, trying to make sure that the anatomy makes sense. Because it's one thing to draw something out and it looks cool, but it just doesn't make sense. Like the body doesn't work that way, or the body muscles or the structure doesn't work that way. Now for me, like, okay, well, with Chun Li, like, she's supposed to be like the world's strongest woman, right? And she's like really her legs, she's known for having these massive thighs, all right? And these I don't know, I think her arms are kind of big and muscular too, but I didn't really draw her that way. I wanted her hands to be kind of big because she's a fighter. I wanted her hands to actually look like if she hits you with them, they can actually do some damage. But I didn't really make her arms all that big. I kind of wanted to keep them at a minimal size. Just like her legs, I didn't make her legs massively large either. I wanted to keep it more or less to a more, eh, I guess, nice, still fitting with her slimmer frame, but not really huge thighs or legs, to be exact. Um, I really like doing this. Now, the one thing that did throw me for a loop a bit is this forward foot here. it, that angle that foot is at is kind of tough. I mean, I still don't think that I got nowhere near getting it right, but I wasn't gonna spend all day trying to perfect one thing. I just decided, it's better to just move on and get to the next thing. Whereas like trying to get other little features or details in that are essential to moving forward in this project. Now, for whatever reason, I was having a little bit of trouble with her hair buns. I don't know why. It's just it's like, okay, maybe it was the angle of the head, but I'm not sure. But you see how I was like, okay, I'm gonna just work on something else because I couldn't quite get it right, and ultimately had to keep coming back trying to figure it out. Um, it's just one of those things. It's the simplest things that give you the most trouble. I mean, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm not sure why it gave me so much trouble. Now I'm thinking back on, like, dang, why did that give me so much trouble? At any rate, we're coming towards the end of the video, and I'm gonna upload a part two of this. So just thanks for watching, and we'll be back for another one soon.